Hi friends, Mr. Santella here with another Zones of Regulation lesson. Before we get started, let's do our zones review. The blue zone. This is when your body is running slow. This can be when you feel tired, sick, bored. The green zone. The green zone is when you're ready to go. This is when you're happy, calm, and focused. You're ready to learn when you're in the green zone. The yellow zone. This is when you need to slow down, right? You're starting to lose control and you may feel frustrated, overwhelmed, silly, wiggly, excited, worried, anxious, maybe even surprised. Now, the red zone. This is when we have those extreme emotions and we need to stop. This is when you are out of control and you're not making good decisions. All right. So, what you will learn in this lesson is why it's important to use zones tools when you're in the blue, yellow, or red zone. You'll also learn the names of different zones tools you can use when you're in the blue, yellow, or red zone. Why do we need zones tools when we're in the blue, yellow, or red zone? Well, zone tools help us get to the green zone. And zones tools help us be happy, calm, and ready to learn. Sometimes we come in to the school, we didn't have a very good morning. Maybe we didn't get to have our favorite cereal, or we didn't get to sleep until really late. Or maybe we're not feeling too good. We're sad or we're tired because we didn't sleep very well. That's when we need to use our tools to help us get to the green zone. Sometimes you might go to recess and you didn't get to play the game you wanted to, and now you're in the yellow zone. Well, that's when you'll use one of the zone's tools to help you get to the green zone, so that when you get back to class, you're ready to learn. Now, what if you fell and you scraped your knee and now you're angry? You're mad. You're in the red zone. Again, that's when you want to use a zones tool to help you get to the green zone, so that when you get back to class or when you're in class, you're ready to learn. So here are some zones tools. There are a lot, and not all of the tools you use all the time. And sometimes the tools you use are not the same tools your friends will use. Some of these tools you only use when you're in the blue zone. Some of these tools you only use when you're in the red zone. And some of these tools you can use when you're in the blue, yellow, and red zone. I'm going to name some of the zones tools so that next week, when we talk about specific tools to use in specific zones, they sound familiar to you. We have reading, listening to music, going for a walk, doing jumping jacks, doing belly breathing, doing animal walks, talking to an adult, using a fidget. Those are just some of the tools that you can use to help you get to the green zone. Great job, scholars. That's all I have for you today. Now remember, zones tools help us get to the green zone, and zones tools help us be happy, calm, and ready to learn. Next week, I'll explain every zones tool and what zone you use the tool in. Now, before I let you go, we're going to read a book together. Well, I'm not going to read it, but we're going to listen to a book together. And it's a book that we've already looked at this year, but I wanted to read it again because next week we're going to use that book to help us learn the zones tools. Are you ready? All right. We're going to read The Way I Feel by Janin Kane one more time and really try to remember what emotions the little girl in the book is showing. All right, let's do it.
The Way I Feel, Written and illustrated by Janan Kane. Silly. Silly is the way I feel when I make a funny face and wear a goofy poofy hat that takes up lots of space. Scared. I'm shaking because I'm scared, all alone in the dark at night. The thunder and lightning crash and roar. Hold me close and turn on the light. Disappointed. The plans were made so long ago for you to visit me today, but now you can't come after all. I'm disappointed we can't play. Happy. The smile you see upon my face as the sun shines in the sky shows the world that I feel happy and my mood is soaring high. Sad. Sometimes I feel so very sad and really don't know why. Instead of playing and having fun, I cry and cry and cry. Angry. Angry is how I feel right now. I shout with a mighty roar. I mostly want to frown and growl and stomp upon the floor. Thankful. The wheel fell off my brand new truck. I needed some help from you. You kindly fixed my favorite toy. I'm thankful for all you do. Frustrated. I'm frustrated because I can't do it. It's hard and I want to cry. I don't know whether to give it up or to give it another try. Shy. If someone says hello to me, I suddenly feel so shy. Instead of waving back at them, I hide my face and walk on by. Bored. I can't make up my mind. There's nothing I want to do. The day drags on and on. I'm feeling bored and blue. Excited! I'm bouncing like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. Jealous. I want to play with you right now. I don't think taking turns is fair. I'd rather have you to myself. I'm jealous when I have to share. Proud. I did it, I did it, I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. Feelings come and feelings go. I never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad. They're all a part of me.
All right, my friends, that's all I have for this week. So until I see you next week, have a great rest of your week. Bye.